When I tell y'all, this weather is really crazy. This weather is crazy. Now, yesterday, the past couple days and the past couple weeks, y'all, it has been like warm. And today is like cold, and I'm cold. And I'm like, what the F, y'all? So, I'm just not pulling out to go home. Like, this lady literally has on long sleeves, gloves, and a hat. Because it's that cold today. And that's crazy. I don't know why I'm taking all day. But y'all, I'm just so happy, y'all. I just feel like my life is changing very rapid and slow at the same time. But like, I'm just so excited. And have you ever been in like a point of life where everything you feel like is down, it's got me in the dumps, nothing is working out or something like that? You know, like, have you ever been in that place and you feel like nothing is working out, but really everything is working out and everything is falling in place and it's happening exactly how it's supposed to, and you have both of these emotions inside of you, and it's just so well balanced, y'all? Like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel so great. And I just feel like my life is changing for the better. It's changing so quick and so fast. And it's just like, I don't know, y'all, but it's making me so happy. And I don't know. But I said, let me get on here and talk about this, because I feel like a lot of times we get in place and positions and we think we're just not in the right place. Too many things are happening. Everything is all over the place. I feel like a circus. But at the same time, you're super organized, things is together in a way, and you still feel like you don't have enough time for a lot of things, but you're still making time for stuff. But you have this overachiever mindset like me and feel like you're not getting where you need to go, but you actually are. It's just crazy. And it's like you finally hit a milestone and you was like, now I'm like seeing, you know, like the results. I see if I stay active, I'm doing something one time a day, or everything is staying at it, is working out, and it's just going great. And this applies to life, and this applies to business. And I really think what contributes to this mindset is just thinking positive every day. Even in the times where I just don't know what's going on, what's happening, it's like I still push through it to have a good day. And I still thank the Lord for giving me another day. If all things at the end of the day, and I feel like my day wasn't bad, y'all, we're still alive. We still woke up and had a whole nother day where somebody didn't. And I'm just grateful for that. God don't even have to give us that if he didn't want to, y'all. And people need to start recognizing that power of God. It's just crazy. It feels like everything go wrong and then everything is actually going right. Everything is actually falling in line. And I keep telling y'all, like, I've been saying this for the longest, and I'm like, man, y'all, everything is working out. I just feel like something big is finna happen for me, and it's gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna be able to help as many people that I possibly can. People are gonna listen to me. They're gonna hear me. I feel like there's gonna be recognition of people saying they helped me and to do this and that, or like me, that recognition. Let me just say, the recognition that I always dreamed about having, like, you know. And I've been trying so many different things in this season to contribute to my journey and learning and everything. And even in the midst of that, I don't understand what's going on, but at the same time, it started to make sense. And the way God works, it's just like a puzzle, putting piece by piece in like different situations in our life. And it's like he's putting piece by piece, a lesson here, understanding here, a piece of karma here, so many different things contributing to our lives in each and every day. And I definitely do believe the balance of having everything is the most important thing, because we cannot have we can't have too much good and not have any bad, y'all. Imagine living in a world, everything go lucky, smiley, and working out for you. I feel like that would be boring as I don't know what, y'all. And I'm just grateful that everything is working out in my favor. And And I feel like a lot of things is gonna work out in y'all favor too. And y'all, the crazy part is I don't see it yet, but I feel it yet. I feel like it's already here. It's in front of me. It's in my pocket. It's on my phone. It's somewhere, y'all. And I feel like if I'm feeling like this, I know for a fact some of you out there feel the same. It's something gonna happen for you as well, and it's gonna be big and it's gonna be amazing. So y'all, yesterday while I was working, I found this channel that I'm going to have to post at some point, so y'all can go to it because I'm probably gonna talk about it. But she makes manifestation songs, y'all, and I thought that was so beautiful because it's like the song is like a high vibration song, very much positivity, and I'm loving it. And it's just like, that is so unique, so unique. I feel like it's just so much within that, because people don't realize, but sometimes the vibration of your music can affect you. It can make you more negative or have more negative thoughts, or you know, excuse me y'all, my eyes are like watery. But yeah, and I just was like, when you listen to certain music, it raises your vibration. If you listen to certain music, it can lower your vibration, and you don't want your vibration to be lowered. You want it to be higher, okay? And so because that creates a clearer energy, better energy, the lower the vibration is tend to be more on the lenient side. Or that's kind of what I learned in spirituality or whatever, and it makes a lot of sense, because you can tell by the music that you listen to if it's gonna uplift you or not. So because a lot of things has to connect to your emotions some sort of way, and music is just one of those that does that. So yeah, she makes these songs, and when I tell y'all, when I listen to it, it's so pure. But also I feel like it's definitely a manifestation song. I don't know, it's just, you don't go around listening to music that's so positive like that. I just never heard anything like it, but it's so beautiful. So I definitely am gonna have to like drop some songs below, especially the one that I'm listening to. I have decided that I'm going to listen to this song every day. I don't even know for how long though. I said I'm going to listen to it every day, and I'm going to see how it affects my mood on a daily basis, so we can talk about it. I feel like sometimes I can be a bit of a nerd, like when it comes to like using my mind and thinking about different things. I feel like this video is going to be a very interesting video. Some people might watch this and be like, what is she talking about? She's talking about a million things at one time. And I promise y'all, I meant to tell y'all this though, that's the way my mind works, and that's the reason why I mess up so many words when I'm talking a lot of times in my videos, because I'm pretty sure somebody's like, why does she does that? Like, bro, because my mind is going with 50 million things in there, and I want to mention everything that I'm downloading, but it's crossing in lines or whatever, and I can't get all the words out, and it's like really weird and crazy. But if you go through that, let me know, because I'm like, my mind goes 90 miles to a minute. My mama always said that like all my life. She always say, like, Brianna, be slow down, your mind goes 1,000,000 miles a minute. And I'm like, I do get like that when I'm trying to explain stuff to her, because when I tack in some knowledge in my mind, it's like so weird. It's like so many other things like follow after that. It's crazy. I feel like this sun is doing a lot for my skin right now, or either I might just be too shiny, and I feel like I'm very shiny. But yeah, I just definitely feel like today is just going to be an amazing day. I feel like something big is going to happen. I feel like God is going to show me something in my life. God, show me how much better today can get. God, show me how much better today can get. God, show me how much better day can get. But I also really want to talk about too, God, it's like, God is so much my best friend. And I want to talk about this other gospel video I watched yesterday. Yesterday I was having one of those days after I did my video that I just didn't know, like, it's one of those weird days that over the course of the day is like getting moody, and the weather is changing. It's like really weird, and then it looks like it's finna storm outside, and it's like a million things. You're like, oh, now it's like the sun gone. It was like so many things. And the day was just like getting very boring. And so I was searching for any piece of video. I'm like, God, take me to a video, take me to a video, take me to a video. And I kept looking for so many videos yesterday, because I truly believe, I'm like, God, please find somebody to give me the words that I need today to uplift me. I literally do that every time. he sent me, I was looking for like 30-minute videos, maybe 45. He sent me to a 7-minute video, and that 7-minute video changed my life yesterday. It was crazy. Like, I was looking for 30 minutes to like 45 minutes to an hour videos, and he sent me to a 7-minute video, and that video was the video that changed my life yesterday. Okay, and I'm gonna have to put his video below, but I think I had already talked about this subject before, how he talks about, I had such a low moment that I had to go to God and I had to talk to God. He said I was telling God because everything was going wrong when I had this like confidence that I knew everything was gonna go right, but everything that completely went wrong could go wrong. And I remember talking about that, and I talk about how you have to go to God and tell him, like, God, I have been down here so deep and so long. I don't even understand, you know, I it's nothing else I could do. I don't think I could do anything anymore. And just when it get worse, it get more worse, you know. But at some point, it's like you got to take you got to go through that in order to get to God and talk to God and actually listen to him. Because a lot of times we don't be listening because we're continuously having this in our mind that this is going to work out, where it's going to work out. We're being in our mind so much thinking that it's going to work out, have this attention around it, that eventually when we actually start doing it, I'm sorry, y'all, I had to pay attention for a second, but that we actually start doing it, and then it's just like that fails, and it's like nothing is working. We feel like a failure at that time, and that's the moment that you go talk to God. And that's how he talked about, you get so low to the point you like, I done did everything that I possibly can. I done practiced this. I have studied this. I have done this amount of time, and you still fail. And it's like that in those moments you go to God and you be like, God, I just really don't understand what's going on, God. I just knew that this was gonna go right. It felt right, but it didn't, y'all. And it's like, I just love God for that so much, because when we get there and we don't understand what's going on or what's happening, you know, it's like that's when God is truly blessing us, like, in a way. And it's like we don't really see what's going on or what's going on at hand at the moment, but then you get to something else and you just know it's going to be something that's going to change your life forever. Like, y'all, I just don't even know how to explain, man. And it's just a beautiful thing. Like, it's just like you don't realize it at the moment. You don't realize it. And then it's like, boom, like, and it comes. And even if it doesn't come instantly, it's like, it doesn't take it long. I don't know how to explain, but hold on, y'all, let me back up. I don't know how to explain, but it's like as soon as you give up and give it over to the Lord, and that's when it transforms, when you have done everything that you possibly can. How many of y'all, I'm gonna use this analogy, you know, like, it's some people that don't know how to get these knots out, and there's people that do know how to get knots out, right? Or people who know how to get chains out of knots, and there's people that just purely don't know how to do it because of their nails, or somebody just don't know how to do it at all. And it's like, it's kind of like that, you know. It's like you try so many different ways of doing things, and it's just not the right ways. And so you get discouraged and you get down there and you feel like you can't do it. But then God comes with this great idea, and he's telling you, like, try this, take your time and watch it grow. It's like sometimes we have to go around about it in order to learn it. Lessons don't come straight and at you. They come in a loop and then they dot you. Like, I don't know how to make that make sense, but they circle around you. You do something, do the best as you can. And, you know, for some things, that stuff it works for, but not God. Okay, y'all, let me just say it like that. Not God. It doesn't work around like that. It doesn't already come dotted and crossed with a T, y'all. With God, you gotta take out, you know how you have to do that for those letters. You have to take out, like, it's so weird, and I know that this is probably a weird analogy, but it's like you got to take out that extra time to cross them T's, dot those I's, like, and that's just what it is. And it's like, and you just have to take your time, and then eventually it's just like something just explode, this massive explosion of like blessings, like, and it's crazy. And it's just like, I love that. And it's like you're so confused, you don't understand, you don't know. But it's just like God always had the plan anyway. What we thought in our mind wasn't the plan. So when it goes differently, don't be surprised. Like when you're blessed, like don't be surprised when God gives you exactly what you needed in that moment that may seem or felt like it wasn't it. Y'all, it's okay to have doubt and still have faith in something at the same time, as long as we're giving it all over to the Lord, because the Lord is going to make your paths clear. Did he not say that? I mean, come on, y'all. Like, let's get to it. And I'm just so grateful each time I can get up and look at this nature and these trees, come to these jobs and see these people that I know I'm not going to be around with forever, because I will definitely be doing other things and helping all of you and building friendships with you, a community with you. And it's just crazy. Like, and you just feel this with every being in your soul. Like, it's crazy. Like, I get emotional when I talk about this. I probably get emotional a lot on here, but that's just because I'm so passionate about this, y'all. Like, it's so crazy. I don't know how many times I had to say that I'm so passionate about it. Like, this video today didn't even like come through memory. I was just like, I'm just gonna record today, guys, because I just want to talk. I want to ramble and see if anything ever made sense to anybody else, because I'm pretty sure it does. But and if it don't, you know, hey. But I know it will. But I just feel so blessed in this moment, and I want to just tell y'all are too. I definitely feel like something coming for us, and it's big and it's beautiful, it's bright, and it's a future that we knew we could have, but didn't know what we can have, but at the same time we fought to have. Like, it's just crazy, y'all. Like, the amount of blessings that God gave me yesterday on a day that was going great, that turned out very weird. And I'm like, what's going on, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm ready to go home at this point, have my meeting, call it a day, y'all. Like, it was just one of those type of days. But, and it was a Tuesday. Like, come on, y'all, man, it's still early part of the week. We ain't even hit Wednesday yet, y'all. Like, I'm ready for Friday. Like, come on. If y'all know what I'm saying. But, like, yeah, like this morning I was talking to my fiance, and I was telling him like how I was feeling at the moment, and it felt good. Like, sometimes, y'all, we just have to say out loud what we thinking and feeling. It's so healing, and writing down how we feel. And I talked to God like all day and telling him like, God, what is going on? I said, I have to lay this down to you today, because I'm like, and I talked to God like this, like, I'm just like, today's just weird, man, but I'm just so blessed to have it. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I told God so many times, I said, it don't matter what you do, God. I'm sorry I'm attached to your leg like a child will be. I can't leave you for no reason, y'all. And I promise you, that's just how I talk to God, because I let him know it doesn't matter what disappointment come across me. You don't have to worry about me ever leaving you again. And that's pretty much how faithful I am to God. I say that to him so much, he probably be like, this girl just like low-key controlling. I don't know. But it's just, that's how much I love the Lord. And so sometimes I feel like having that childlike faith does change your life too as well. I had to go through a period of that. I had said that to my mentor before. And I said, that's just crazy how little bitty babies and children sometimes, just them being very playful and saying the most funny things and this and that, and it just make you appreciate life so much, because that's just so sweet. Or you realize life for what it is. It's fun, it's supposed to be fun and playful. Let's make it like that. Still get on our business and do whatever it is like we gotta do, because even those children have to learn how to be potty trained one day, right? But still have that innocence to you, you know, but have that logic in life experience and the wisdom from God and Jesus, man. And I don't know, I could go all day talking on this video about the most random things, but I do have to go and work. But I just have to tell y'all, like, that's the type of moment I was having yesterday, and I had to come to this clarification and talk about this, because God said just speak what's on your heart, you know. And if it doesn't make sense, don't let it make sense, but it's gonna make sense to somebody. I don't know, y'all. Like, y'all see, I haven't been messing up words as much, just because I'm just running my mind, because this is what goes through my mind, and I have to say what I gotta say. So I'm gonna be very, like, much more intentional about how I'm saying, you know, like, my videos, because y'all gotta see the pure me, because it wouldn't be me if I wasn't me in them, right? Like, it's crazy. I have to put that stamp of prove a Brie on there. Like, it's crazy. But also I have to speak about God and just, you know, what he's doing with me and what he's doing in my life. And I just feel so blessed. I just feel like it's just something amazing that's gonna happen for all of us. I really do. I believe it, all my might and soul. It feels good and it feels great. And like, everything is good here. Like, And that's how I feel, and that's how I feel for all of you. But I can get on here and talk all day. I do want to tell you, I do have my free financial meeting link below. I do have my 10-minute call if you want to have a call with me. I also have three free books. I say that every time, but I got 3 free books. 2 of them are affirmation books. Actually, one of them we're gonna very soon start videos just doing those affirmations, but we'll get on that on a later date. I also have my t-shirt shop below, and I do have a course if y'all like that. It teaches you how to build a course of stuff, like if you have a job or you want to sell a digital product. It teaches you all of that, y'all. It's really amazing. That's actually how I'm working on a lot of my stuff, and it's been working out really well. But I want to tell, I'm sorry I'm wiping my tears, because it's just, I'm so passionate about this. And it's just like day 1 for me every time, or day 2 for me. And it's just like my life is changing. And I know a lot of y'all lives is finna change. It just feels so great to get on here and talk, because I know somebody's going to understand me. But I want to tell each and every one of you, I love you. I want y'all to have the most amazing day. And I will catch y'all in the next video.